In the heart of the dense jungles, where time seems to stand still, lie the remnants of a civilization that has captivated the imagination of many a world so intricate and so different from ours, the Mayans. This ancient society, which mysteriously vanished in the 9th century, held beliefs that painted a vivid tapestry of the universe, divided into 3 realms: the Athleto main cab, the celestial expanse can, and the shadowy depths of the underworld xibalba. Imagine a world where every rustle of leaves, every whisper of the wind, and every ripple in the water had a deity governing it, muses Dr. Elena Rodriguez, a renowned expert on Mesoamerican cultures. Indeed, the Mayans had a pantheon so vast that some historians estimate it to include over 200 gods. These deities, ever-changing and multifaceted, played roles in every aspect of Mayan life. While our grasp of their intricate lore remains limited, the echoes of their significance reverberate through the ancient ruins scattered across the land. The Mayan gods were not just mere figures of worship. They were the very essence of life, nature, and the cosmos, notes historian Dr. Luisa Perez. But amidst this vast pantheon, who stood at the pinnacle? Which deities held sway over the hearts and minds of the Mayans? Join us on this journey as we delve into the heart of the Mayan world, exploring the legends and tales of the most revered gods. From the majestic temples to the intricate carvings, we'll uncover the stories of the deities that shaped the Mayan narrative. The feathered serpent KUKULCAN, the divine architect of power and leadership. In the heart of the Yucatan jungle, where the air is thick with the scent of damp earth and ancient secrets, lies a temple that whispers the name of a god KUKULCAN. Known as the feathered serpent, this enigmatic deity is a tapestry of myth and history, woven into the very fabric of Mesoamerican culture. Imagine a serpent adorned with iridescent feathers, soaring through the sky as if in conversation with the sun, a creature so magnificent that temples were erected in its honor. KUKULCAN is not just a god. He's a symbol of the intricate balance between the elements, a harmonious blend of sky and earth, says Dr. Linda Scheel, an authority on Mayan civilization. This celestial serpent is believed to be a divine creator, a bringer of rain and winds, a master of the elements. Yet, he holds dominion over one wind, controlling it through a mystical gemstone said to be the very source of air itself. The Chichen Itza Temple, a marvel of ancient architecture, stands as a tribute to KUKULCAN. Here, during the equinoxes of spring and autumn, a celestial spectacle unfolds. The sun casts a shadow that slithers down the temple steps, culminating in stone-carved serpent heads. It's as if KUKULCAN descends from the heavens to grace the earth, describes National Geographic photographer Paul Nicklin. Pilgrims, both Mayan and non-Mayan, gather to witness this awe-inspiring event, seeking the deity's blessings. But KUKULCAN is a deity shrouded in duality. In the Mayan language, the words for sky and snake share a phonetic kinship, a poetic nod to the god's dual nature. He embodies the paradox of life and death, good and evil, light and dark, notes Eduardo Matos Moctezuma, a renowned Mexican archaeologist. This duality extends to historical confusion, where a 10th century ruler or priest of the same name has often been conflated with the god. Ancient art from Chichen Itza, however, distinguishes the two, portraying the deity as a visioned serpent entwined around noble figures. The lore deepens with tales of KUKULCAN's birth to human parents. Growing too large to be sustained, he left his cave home, causing the earth to quiver. Every July, it's said that the earth trembles to signal to his sister that he still exists, says Mayan historian Patricia McAnany. In the shadowy depths of the Mayan forests, pyramids adorned with serpentine motifs rise like ancient sentinels. These structures were not just architectural marvels, but also altars of appeasement, often stained with the blood of human sacrifices. KUKULCAN was considered a vengeful god, and these rituals were performed to maintain a delicate cosmic balance, explains Dr. Carl Taub, an expert in Mesoamerican studies. Gifted with a calendar that foretells a distant future and teachings that span law, agriculture, and the arts, KUKULCAN is revered as a deity of civilization itself. He taught the Mesoamerican people how to build a world, says Dr. David Stewart, a Mayan epigrapher. In the end, KUKULCAN remains an enigmatic figure, a deity that encapsulates the complexities of Mesoamerican culture, a god of both creation and destruction. As the sun sets over Chichen Itza, casting long shadows that seem to dance with the spirits of the past, one can almost hear the rustle of feathers and the hiss of a serpent, a haunting melody that sings the eternal song of KUKULCAN. ITZAMNA, the sage of the Mayans. In the heart of the Mayan jungles, where the whispers of ancient tales blend with the rustling of leaves, there exists a legend of a god so powerful, he shaped the very fabric of the universe. Meet ITZAMNA, the supreme architect of all creation, the father of the cosmos, and the cornerstone of Mayan culture. Imagine a deity so influential that he not only birthed the universe, but also laid the very foundations of civilization. ITZAMNA, in his infinite wisdom, gifted the Maya with the secrets of agriculture, teaching them the art of corn cultivation. He unveiled the mysteries of time, introducing them to intricate calendar systems. And in a world where nature's whims could be cruel, he bestowed upon them the knowledge of medicine, offering solace and healing. The ancient city of Palenque stands as a testament to ITZAMNA's grandeur. Here, among the stone relics and towering pyramids, one can find his visage etched onto temple platforms, watching over the land he helped shape. Visually, ITZAMNA is a spectacle. Often portrayed as an elderly sage, he sits regally on his throne, engaging with other gods. His attire is marked by a towering headdress, reminiscent of a blooming flower, symbolizing his deep-rooted wisdom. But his most intriguing depiction is that of a hybrid part caiman, part human. This duality likely represents the Mayan view of the universe's structure, a blend of the terrestrial and the celestial. One cannot speak of ITZAMNA without mentioning the celestial bird of heaven, ITZAMNA. This majestic creature, often linked with the mythical monster KUKULCAN, embodies the god's ethereal essence. In the grand tapestry of Mayan deities, ITZAMNA's family stands at the pinnacle. Married to the venerable goddess IxChel, together they birthed a pantheon. From the depths of the earth to the vastness of the cosmos, their offspring reigned supreme, shaping the Mayan narrative. The name ITZAMNA itself is a riddle, a blend of meanings from large fish to divination. While scholars often label him as God D, the Mayans knew him by many names, each echoing his multifaceted nature. But beyond the myths and legends, ITZAMNA's true power lay in his intellect. He was a god of systems, of logic, a deity who believed in the power of knowledge. Under his guidance, the Maya developed calendars that rivaled modern systems, using them to chart out their lives, from agriculture to spirituality. In the annals of history, ITZAMNA emerges not just as a god but as a beacon of enlightenment. In the Yucatan's post-classic era, when diseases like asthma plagued the people, he was their healer, their protector. Through his tales, we glimpse a civilization's reverence for a deity who bridged the heavens, the earth, and the underworld, forever etching his legacy into the sands of time. IxChel, the enigmatic moon goddess. In the heart of the ancient Mayan civilization, where the dense jungles whispered tales of gods and goddesses, there emerged a deity whose essence was as enigmatic as the moonlit night she ruled over. Meet IxChel, the jaguar goddess of medicine, midwifery, and the mysteries of life itself. Imagine a deity, both fierce and nurturing, embodying the duality of life. IxChel, with her intricate ties to the moon goddess O, was a force to be reckoned with. While some saw her as a wise old crone, a guardian of womanly crafts, others revealed her as the radiant young maiden who held the secrets of the universe. The ancient city of Palenque stands as a testament to IxChel's grandeur. Here, her visage, sometimes as an old woman adorned with a serpent crown, and at other times as a young beauty with a beak on her upper lip, graces the ancient stones. Her depictions are a dance between age and youth, wisdom and vitality. But IxChel was not just a solitary figure in the vast tapestry of Mayan deities. She was intricately linked to the god ITZAMNA, and together, they birthed a pantheon. Their offspring, like the deity Bakab who held the sky, shaped the Mayan narrative, Her titles were as varied as her forms. Known as the Lady Rainbow, the Eagle Woman, and the Mother Earth, IxChel's influence spanned across realms. She was the keeper of souls, the bridge between life and death, muses Dr. Elena Rodriguez. But beyond her roles as a mother and wife, IxChel was a force of nature. With the power to unleash floods, she controlled the very waters of life. As a weaver, she spun the threads of fate, with legends suggesting she held a spindle that was the very axis of the universe. IxChel's waters, whether nurturing or destructive, flowed from an inverted jar, symbolizing her dominion over life's ebb and flow, explains archaeologist Dr. James Bennett. In the annals of history, IxChel emerges as a beacon of duality, a goddess who embodied both the fierceness of a jaguar and the nurturing touch of a midwife. As the sun sets over the Mayan ruins, casting long shadows that dance with the spirits of the past, one can almost hear the soft rustle of IxChel's robes, a haunting melody that sings the eternal song of life and death. The Mayan civilization stands as a mesmerizing patchwork of myths, gods, and cosmic beliefs. As we journeyed through the dense jungles of time, we unearthed gods that not only captivated our minds, but also spoke to our souls. To understand the Mayans is to glimpse into a world where the boundaries between the earthly and the divine were beautifully blurred, reflects Dr. James Bennett, a leading archaeologist. The intricate dance between the Mayan deities and their believers serves as a poignant reminder of humanity's eternal quest to understand the cosmos. So, as we step back into our world, let's carry with us the awe, the wonder, and the profound respect for a civilization that, in its quest to understand the universe, ended up teaching us so much about ourselves. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.